Dominican Friars in Rwanda. Jesus meets the excluded in society. On this 60th Sunday, ordinary time year B, the Word of God invites us to be more daring in our faith in Jesus, especially when we are going through extremely difficult situations. Yes, for us Christians, there is no human situation that surpasses the mercy of our God. He always lets himself be touched by the misery of those who dare to come to him. The episode of the leper in the first reading as the gospel of the day evokes the situation of distress suffered by the lepers in a Jewish society that wanted to be faithful to the law of Moses. At a time when misfortune was considered as punishment from God, leprosy was considered one of the worst divine curses, and the leper was considered unclean. That means he could not take part in public or religious life. Imagine then the plight of this leper in today's gospel. He was excluded from social and religious life. He was not only sick in his skin, but also sick in his soul, physically bruised by the disease and morally abandoned, stigmatized, and despised by the community and his relatives. But with Jesus, evil does not have the last word. He is not afraid to brave the forbidden by touching the leper. It is a love without the borders that is not afraid to upset the rules. This is how one day Jesus heals a cripple on the Sabbath. He explains to everyone that the Sabbath is for man and not man for the Sabbath. Jesus' humanity is the bearer of divine life. It is an instrument of salvation. His holiness works in the whole human race. Man has therefore been purified. His leprosy disappeared. He will no longer be an outcast. His deepest being is reoriented and rehabilitated. All that remains for him is to meet the priests in order to be reintegrated into his community. Like this leper, we can approach Jesus and beg him, Lord, have mercy. And he will always be there to tell us, I want to be cleansed. Jesus asks the healed leper to keep the secret. If Jesus gives this instruction, it is because he fears the admiration of the crowd. He does not want to be taken for a miracle worker. His primary mission is to seek and save those who are lost. The great message of this gospel is a call to let ourselves be touched by the infinity love of Christ. Before him, we recognize ourselves disfigured by sin, but he never gets tired of welcoming us and forgiving us. His love for us is beyond anything we can imagine. On this 6th Sunday, let us come to Jesus with our various ills and diseases. He is the one who gives life, peace, and healing, now and forever.